when a top-ranked pilot goes over the edge.
He's decided he's some kind of avenging angel.
We're all the enemy.
Flight of Black Angel. Watch it tonight after the NBA on TNT.
Stuff. We all want stuff. And when we buy a new car, we want all the stuff. Dual airbags, power steering, power mirrors, air conditioning, a stereo, automatic transmission, a place to put a cup of coffee, convenience stuff. What's really great is that you can get all this stuff on any of these Escorts for the same low price. That's called value. Escort is a great value. Compared stuff to its leading competition, Escort costs less, period. Ford Escort. Good stuff, great price.
What a circus shot in the back door, and listen to the fans here. Wrap around the zone. I love this game.
Thursday night gets bigger when Lenny Wilkins and the Hawks fly west to take on high-scoring Latrell Sprewell and Golden State. The Hawks meet the Warriors Thursday night at 8 Eastern, only on TBS.
There are a lot of reasons we created Ford Windstar with more passenger and cargo room than any leading minivan. A lot of reasons we gave Windstar the widest stance for secure handling. And reasons we gave it over 40 standard safety features, and even went so far as to include 24-hour roadside assistance. We'd be glad to name all the reasons, but you've already named them. Ford Windstar, created for the most important people in the world.
It's our countdown to savings during the Stockton Auto Center's Spring Savings Sell-Off. Where you want it, we've got it. With thousands of cars and trucks all priced to sell now. Imports, domestics, luxuries, economies, convertibles, vans, trucks, hundreds of makes and models. All sell-off sale price like never before. There will never be a better time or a better place for the car you want, the price you want, the terms you want. At the finest Total Auto Center. Hammer Lane at 99, Stockton Auto Center. We've got it all.
It's tough being a single parent. You know, I was working long hours, weekends, and I just wanted to be home with my son. I wasn't making much money, so my friend told me about Healed and that they had such a good reputation. So I decided to try it, and I did. They helped me apply for financial aid, taught me all about computers, and how to manage a medical office. Today, I'm an office assistant at ABC Home Health, helping people who help people.
Classes start April 17th, so call Healed in Stockton now.
This program is authorized under broadcasting rights granted by the National Basketball Association. Any publication, reproduction, or other use of pictures, descriptions, or accounts of this game without the express written consent of the National Basketball Association is prohibited.
Friday night NBA scouting report. Orlando has Penny to Shaq. Utah has Stockton to Malone. Friday night TNT's got all four. Magic, Jazz, tomorrow at 8 on TNT.
Saturday, no sissies allowed. Nitro explodes with an all-girl triple feature that karate kicks it into overdrive. Strap on the leather for TNT Saturday Nitro. Saturday night at 10 on TNT.
When you look at some holes, you can't help thinking, man, it sure is easy to lose balls. Well, right now it's just as easy to find balls. Just pick up a Michelob Golfers 18 pack and get a certificate good for a free sleeve of new Ultra 500 series golf balls. It's a great way to replenish your ball supply. As far as the rest of your equipment goes, you're on your own.
Some people can't afford to worry about the fuel in their tank. And when it comes to consistency and quality, their demands are among the toughest in the world. That's why most major domestic and international airlines depend on Citgo. And with more than 13,000 locations across America, you can depend on Citgo too. Citgo, the sign of quality.
It's not just how you play the game. It's how you call for the ball.
Come on, baby, I got him. Give me the rock, baby. We got him. For the road. Yeah, yeah.
You're talking my game.
You don't know, you better ask somebody.
You're talking Foot Locker.
Bob Neal, Hubie Brown with you. We took some video home camera of our subway trip over to Madison Square Garden tonight for Michael Jordan. His first quarter, 20 points. Craig Sager, what do you have for us?
The Hawks meet the Warriors Thursday night at 8 Eastern, only on TBS.
Today's cars and trucks are more advanced than ever, but there is a price. Their harder working engines can wreak havoc on a motor oil, breaking it down almost immediately. That's why there's Castrol GTX. Castrol provides maximum protection against viscosity and thermal breakdown. So use Castrol, or your harder working engine could make things hard on you. Castrol GTX, engineered for greater protection against breakdown.
Trucks, trucks, trucks. Nobody beats Big Valley Ford, the Central Valley's truck leader. $5 million worth of new Ford trucks awaits you at Big Valley Ford, like the all-new Explorer, the top-selling sports utility vehicle in America, and the all-new Ford Ranger. Ford's sharp compact truck just got better, and hundreds of F-Series. They're yours at Big Valley Ford, the Central Valley's truck authority for 1995.
Big Valley Ford, where big is best.
Great cuts. It's not just how you work out, it's where you work out. Hi, I'm Roger Craig. You don't become a great athlete overnight.
But for a great first step, day or night, only 24-hour Nautilus gives you more for less, with 2 great offers to choose from.
33 never looked so good.
24-hour Nautilus. It's not how you work out, it's where you work out.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Nike and by 100% Cotton Dockers.
Would you look at that? Good with an iron. Plays right to left.
It's on your mind, it's on our cams. The Michelob Golfers 18-pack.
Cotton, wrinkle-free Dockers. Pants so soft, they shrug off wrinkles.
Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I could fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings.
The NBA on TNT is brought to you by Chevy Truck and by Dutch Boy Paint.
When you look at some holes, you can't help thinking, man, it sure is easy to lose balls. Well, right now it's just as easy to find balls. Just pick up a Michelob Golfers 18-pack and get a certificate good for a free sleeve of new Ultra 500 Series golf balls. It's a great way to replenish your ball supply. As far as the rest of your equipment goes, you're on your own.
My hands were steady, my eyes were clear and bright. My walk had purpose, my steps were quick and light.
Your legs take a beating all day long. They shouldn't have to take one on the ride home. That's why Chevy has the most front and rear legroom of any full-size extended cab.
Oh, like a rock, moving on a Sunday afternoon. on TNT.
Nothing is tougher on dirt. Than a 191 horsepower Chevy S-Series extended cab 4x4. Chevy trucks like a rock.
Attention Modesto RV buyers. It's coming to Walmart on Plaza Parkway for 10 big days, March 24th through April 2nd. It's the RV Expo Super Sale. This is where you'll find a giant selection of motorhomes, trailers, fifth wheels, and diesel pushers. There's plenty of free parking, and admission is absolutely free. It's 10 big days of fun and fantastic deals. So bring the family and your trade-in to Walmart on Plaza Parkway in Modesto, March 24th through April 2nd. The giant RV Super Sale. Don't miss it.
The wind is my journey. I ride the brisk air across the big sky, along pure rivers, into vast golden lands and dense green woods. Sunlight fills my soul and makes me new again.
The Madison Square Garden opponent scoring record set by a youngster in 1986 from North Carolina named Michael Jordan. Back for the final 12 minutes after this.
That's out.
In.
Out!
It was in.
Yeah, your serve.
In. Out. In. Out.
In. Out.
Funny how the most inexpensive thing in this commercial is the car. It's one small car with big ideas.
Get to know the all-new Geo Metro. Doesn't cost a lot, and it comes with a lot of great stuff.
The new Geo Metro automatically comes with 2 airbags, crush zones, and a rugged steel safety cage. Because it's a big world out there. Get to know the all-new Geo Metro.
Want to know more? Give us a call.
There's a place where UV rays beat down so mercilessly they're nearly twice as intense as the sun's. No, it's not some blazing spot on the equator. It's the Dutch Boy Paint Testing Facility, where we test our exterior house paints to make sure they resist fading, blistering, and peeling. It's one of over 75 tests we do to make sure that when you buy Dutch Boy, you're not just getting a paint that looks beautiful. You're getting a paint that lasts. We guarantee it. Give your home the lasting look of Dutch Boy.
When I tell people I'm a wrestler, they ask me if I'm one of those guys they see on TV with the face paint and the funny names. And they ask me if I jump up and down and climb up on the ropes and all that. Sure, it's just like that.
Welcome to Broadway.
Every Saturday night, TNT Saturday Nitro.
When you look at some holes, you can't help thinking, man, it sure is easy to lose balls. Well, right now it's just as easy to find balls. Just pick up a Michelob Golfers 18 pack and get a certificate good for a free sleeve of new Ultra 500 series golf balls. It's a great way to replenish your ball supply. As far as the rest of your equipment goes, you're on your own.
Standing 5 feet 3 inches tall, Muggsy Bogues is an inspiration to every athlete who's ever battled seemingly insurmountable odds.
Guys all over the court, and it's good, Muggsy Bogues!
But Muggsy has some heroes of his own.
You're bad.
He looks up to a special group of athletes who show their courage and determination every day.
Come see these sports heroes in the Special Olympics 1995 World Games this summer in Connecticut.
It's not just how you play the game. It's how you call for the ball.
Come on, baby, I got him. Give me the rock, baby. We got him. For the road. Yo! Ah! Looking at it, baby. Come on, hit me on. Hit me on. Ah! Yeah.
If you're talking my game,
You don't know, you better ask somebody.
you're talking Foot Locker.
What could possibly be as precise as the tolerances within one of the finest Swiss watches available? How about some of the tolerances within the engine and suspension of one of the finest automobiles available? The newest Lexus ES 300. Let others follow.
At Chase Chevrolet Geo, we respect your ability to understand that most noisy car commercials don't have a lot of substance. Here at Chase Chevrolet Geo and Chevy Truck World, we're proud of our large inventory selection, and we're well known for our famous low prices and high trade-ins. But most importantly, we all have your best interest in mind. After all, we're not the new kid on the block. We've been practicing customer satisfaction for over 50 years. Chase Chevrolet Geo and Chevy Truck World, Stockton, facing Walmart, where our people make the difference.
It's tough being a single parent. You know, I was working long hours, weekends, and I just wanted to be home with my son. I wasn't making much money, so my friend told me about Healed and that they had such a good reputation. So I decided to try it, and I did. They helped me apply for financial aid, taught me all about computers, and how to manage a medical office. Today, I'm an office assistant at ABC Home Health, helping people who help people.
Classes start April 17th, so call Healed in Stockton now.
All right, gentlemen, let's have some good, clean basketball.
Check drives the lane. It's rejected. Back the other way. Blocked again.
You guys, big good-looking guy.
The D is great, but we can't win if we don't score.
3-on-1 break. He scores. Back the other way. Scores. Incredible.
You're kidding, right?
Wow. And after 7 overtimes, we're still tied. Looks like we're going to shoot free throws to settle this one.
The 1995 Lexus Coupe. After all, you only go around once.
The world was mine in 1951. I was the center of attention. I had it all. And then she came along. I wanted a brother. My world was over. Now the pool wasn't big enough for the two of us. And she always hung out with my friends. My sister and I managed through the 60s, 70s, and the 80s. 4 months ago, she had her first baby. She may be a mother, but she's still my little sister.
Magic Jam. Friday at 8 on TNT.
Bud. Bud. Bud.
Wines.
Bud.
Bud. Wines.
Bud.
Wines.
Bud. Bud.
Wines.
Bud.
Wines.
Bud.
Wines.
Bud.
Wines.
In the U.S., there are over 200 million bumps, potholes, and cobblestones. In the Lexus ES 300, there are over 96 systems and components designed to isolate vibrations. 200 million versus 96. Sounds fair. The newest Lexus ES 300. Let others follow.